Hey guys, welcome to Stock Sniper Trading. We're about to get down to business and trade the market open and pretty much chart top-down analysis of Nasdaq, US30, and gold. Okay, so it's roughly 9/11 right now. All right. So basically, I just wanted to go over a quick recap from yesterday. Okay, yesterday we traded the Nasdaq, as you can see, and it's on the 5 minute. Okay, so we had a nice little, you know, possible buy and sell entry here, but obviously it broke down into the sell. And guys, this thing ran. Like we ended the call right around this area right here at 14,985. All right, and then as you can tell, this thing sank more, guys. Like it just Nasdaq truly fell. Obviously, it found a bottom at 14,789, but it was a massive trade, guys. If you would have held that from roughly right up there to maybe even roughly around this area, guys, that's 295, almost 300 pips. Okay, so it's something that is a very powerful tool to remember the trend is your friend and to always trade with the trend. So with that being said, I'm going to erase everything on here. Okay, we're going to get back to going from the daily. All right, so a top-down analysis. All right, and yeah, we're going to start our live trading, guys. So if you have any questions, obviously throw them in the chat, but I'm just going to begin doing what I do. Okay, last night we had a monster call with Ron. He had a crazy US30 sell. Okay, and let's see if we can get some more continuation from US30 today. Okay, so okay, guys. So top down, starting from the daily, all the way down to I'm gonna drop it right down to the hourly. Okay, sometimes go to the 4 hour. It's a little bit better, but you know what I mean. I'm looking at gathering key support and resistance areas that obviously I can find on the daily. Okay, sorry, on the hourly as well. Okay, so there was a drop. All right, recently. Okay, and now we're making a reversal here. All right, so guys, from the hourly, we know that there's a key area right around here. We can see from the consolidation and the breakout. Okay, so we need to make sure that we're gathering key points, not just guesstimation points. All right, so guys, let me quickly chart one over here too. I definitely believe that this area right here is going to have some impact. Okay, and I'm going to drop it back down to the 30-minute. All right, as you can see now we're in between 30 minutes. Okay, these are every candle is 30-minute. All right, so I have a nice uptrend, a little bit of a sell-off here, and now we're making some higher highs. All right, drop it down to the 15. Okay, and now we're just slowly closing in on our trapping gap. Okay, all right, and then we'll drop it down to the 5. Okay, guys, so as you can see now we have good areas to trade within. Okay, on the 5-minute, I'm going to gather more information now that we're actually getting really close to price action. Okay, so if you start to see a little bit of lines, have no fear. It's just getting everything charted. Okay, so guys, have our areas. Okay, and then I'm going to have one more up here. Okay, so we're in this area of consolidation right now. Obviously, might need to widen our stop loss here, but I'm looking for a break for a continuous bullish to something up here. Okay, and it's going to be more of a confirmed entry. All right, if it does start to sell off, you know what I mean, we can look to have our stop loss right there in and around this area. Okay, obviously we can adjust it accordingly. That's if it's a buy. Okay, so we're looking at roughly that area right there. If it's a sell, guys, sorry, if it's a sell, we're looking for the same thing, maybe a little tighter stop loss. Okay, looking for initial tight entry, and then for the then we'll start walking our way down here, potentially getting all the way down here if it's gonna really sell off again. Okay, so that would be both buy and you can use these two for potential early stop losses if you want. I'm just gonna wait for this, okay, to see how this actually happens and takes place. I'll add in take profits in a second. Guys, I'm going to send this to our group now, so bear in mind with me. Okay. Now I'm going to drop it to the US30 here, guys. Okay. US30 started to make a little bit of a bullish run here on the 5-minute. I'm going to drop it from the hourly. Okay. And we're going to chart accordingly here. You can see it's a lot of movement that's very like nothing too crazy. All right. We're getting some bullish push right now. It's going to start testing these wicks. If it does get up there, you know what I mean? It's pretty much in no man's land. Okay, so we are still making higher highs on the hourly. All right. I'm going to gather this one right here. All right, and then we're going to find some key areas right around this area too. But I'm going to drop it down to 30-minute, try to see some where price is, get the overall bigger moves. Okay, so definitely right here. Okay, and then we're going to walk our way up somewhere around this area right here. Okay, that's where it fully caught. We had a lot of buyers come in this area. Okay. Okay, guys. So let me just go to the 15 now. Okay, you can see we're starting to, price action is getting a little bit tighter. All right, finding some bottoms where some good support and resistance is. Okay, but now you just need to make sure you're tightening everything up so it's precise. Okay, and finally down to the 5-minute. All right, guys. I'm going to just go to the daily for 1 second here. Okay, so you can see that we are at an all-time crazy high. Okay, so keep that in mind when we're trading. All right, so we have a nice opportunity to push to the upside here. This is on the 5-minute now. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to gather more information about where we're at trading. Okay, it's going to get a little bit maybe messy here in terms of support and resistance, but we want to be as precise as possible. Okay, so what I'm looking for now, US30 is already making a move initially before market open. Okay, so I'm just gonna wait and see how this is gonna go. The sell, I'm looking for something like this with a stop loss there. Okay, 1 second. So you can start to see that we're looking for the potential when it comes up here. It loses steam and then it reverses there. Okay, if not, guys, we have potential to kind of make a little bit of a high here and then a potential continuation. Okay, so keep that in mind. All right, so if it does start to break up here, guys, we missed the initial move from down here, roughly at 645. But if it's going to continue bullish, this is what I'm looking for right here, okay? I know it's a little bit confusing. All right, but we're just going to wait and see how how the actual market does open, okay? Because with this stop loss, we might just move a little tighter here if it gets there, and if not, we're going to look for potential bullish movement, okay? All right, so we want to break in a retest for the continued upside movement. All right, so we have pretty much potential entry there. You know what I mean? And then right here as well. Okay, I'm going to drag this over so you can see what I mean. The reason why I put it right there is because it's the bottom of there, and then it's the entry right there. Okay? All right. Okay, guys, so we're just going to be patient with this one here. I'll let you know on market open. We might watch this one. Okay? But the stop loss is red. Okay, and then the green is take profit. Okay, so just be aware of this. All right. Now gonna just head over to gold. Okay, gold is kind of selling off here. All right. So I'm gonna grab gold on the hourly. Okay, we can usually trade it, get good movements on the hourly. Gold has made a nice, you can see at the bottom right here, guys. Right within this area, there's a lot of push, a lot of buyers here. Okay, a lot of buyers in that area. Okay, so if we start to break below here, guys, it can really flush. Okay, gold is a safe haven, which, you know what I mean, obviously people store their money there when they're not understanding what's going on with the market, or you know what I mean, they just believe that they need to find a place where their money is preferably safe, which is gold. Okay, can be gold. There's a lot of other options as well, but that's just one of the ones that people tend to put their finances into. Okay, and remember, guys, we're not financial advisors here, so what we say is just, you know what I mean, out of our own experiences. So please keep that in mind. You know, always, if you're not sure about how to trade or anything like that, watch our channels, but also consult with someone who's a financial advisor. Maybe they can give you some better advice, but some of them are not really into the forex game, or you know what I mean, they're not too sure about it, and it's just because they were trained a little bit differently for what they went to school with, which is totally fine, guys. So, but like I said, if you're unfamiliar with it, just make sure you're asking someone for further help. Okay, so down to the 15-minute. Guys, the reason I'm going so fast here is I'm trying to get everything set up before market open. Okay, quick top-down analysis. Guys, we already gave an alert to the mentorship group, which hit profit. Okay, we're in a little bit of a sell right now, but she made good movements. Okay, okay, so now I've pretty much got this area whole gap trapped and gapped. Okay, so if it broke here, this is starting to fall into a basically double top pattern, top, and then neckline break right here. Okay, but it's still holding some good support. All right, I'm not too sure what's going to happen with gold on market open, simply because it can be a little bit erratic. Okay, but basically what we're looking for is to gather some information to give us the best potential entry here. Okay, so if it's a sell, guys, you know what I mean, we're looking for maybe a little bit of a short right here. Okay, we can put that area right there at the top. That way we can use for our stop loss. I'm just going to enter in there. You know what I mean? Here would be a little bit better of an entry because then it's starting to continue to make lower highs and lower lows, starting to break that potential uptrend. All right, but let's just wait and see if it breaks bullish here, guys, and be aware of your account size and everything like that. Make sure you're using proper risk management. It's very important for you to do. If you're not doing this, or you don't know what that is, you might want to take a look at educating yourself on proper risk management. Okay, if you're not too sure, you know what I mean, you can always join the Sniper VIP team, which is just basically like a little mentorship group that we have that can kind of help you out with pretty much all of that type of all of that stuff. Okay, as I'm rambling right now, like I said, I'm just getting ready for the charts for the market to open, and we're looking for continuations of either manner of both bullish or bearish. Okay, so guys, put in the chat box if you know what you want to trade on market open. The first 5 answers in a row, or the first 5 that I see, they're going to be used. Okay, so put in the chat box, guys, what you want to trade on market open. Okay, we have gold, we have US30, and then we have NASDAQ. Guys, gold is going into a potential sell here. Okay, use smaller lot sizes if you are entering in this trade. Gold, I don't really want to trade gold market open, okay, because it doesn't have the types of moves that I want for market. Okay, so it's between US30 and NASDAQ. So I got one US30, so I got 1, 2, 3, so it's 3-1 so far. It's a tie, guys. I have 4 US30s and 3 NASDAQs. The next US30 person that want to trade it will trade US30 on market open. Okay, okay, so we got, sorry guys, I don't know why I moved that there, my bad. Sorry guys, my thing is lagging. That's why I wanted the initial entry right there, simply because it found some support there. This one is a little bit of a weaker support. See, if I put it right there, it's kind of in no man's land. So that's what I mean. I wanted to actually get it on support. Okay, okay guys, so we have a bunch. US30s and NASDAQ. Okay, let's trade US30 to go. Trust me when I say I will flip back and forth. Okay, look at US30, guys. See what I mean? We thought it might get up there. Okay, if not, guys, don't worry. We're just going to drop it down here for the potential entry if it doesn't make it up to the high. Okay, now we're really in our area here. Okay. Okay, and then obviously if US30 starts to drop, we'll collect the actual drop right there. Okay, so I'm just waiting, guys. There's nothing, no confirmed just yet. This is huge sell-off right off potential market open. Okay, so just be aware. Obviously, just be patient with it. I don't usually enter in right off the bat. I find an overall directional trend. Okay, guys, there's 32 people on the call. Just hit that like button. Okay, the more likes I get, and me and Ron get, the more we actually will trade. Okay, I'm gonna send our free Telegram group link. Okay, and then if you want to join our mentorship group, it's www.stocksnipertrading.com. Okay. Okay, guys, there's US30 kind of fell a little bit. All right, so since it's already there, we got to kind of honor what we're doing. But remember, guys, if you're entering in here, guys, it's very small. Okay, like very small lot size. All right, this trade could be pushed up right away. Just be very patient with this, guys. Very patient. Okay, we'll check out NASDAQ. 2 minutes left here. NASDAQ is selling too, guys, potentially. Okay, so remember, same thing with NASDAQ, guys. NASDAQ will generally come down. Okay, for real. It'll sink down, and then they'll shoot it right back up. Okay, I've seen it many times on the call. Okay, so just be very aware of that type of scenario happening when you're trading. Okay, be very aware of it. US30 has a big bearish candle there. Okay, but it could have just been a slight retracement. If you want to take the initial entry, guys, this is on you, but I'm looking for more confirmed. So confirmation, I'm looking for this to happen. Okay, so it's going to push down here. Okay, I'm looking for more of a retest and then a continuation. Okay, that's what I'm looking for right now. If you're entering in, guys, this prematurely, it kind of is going to lie on you. Okay, so just keep that in mind. All right, guys, thanks for all the likes. Definitely see that doubled and shot right up. Appreciate it. Guys, share the channel too if you want. You know what I mean? The more viewers and stuff like that we get, obviously it's going to be better for everyone. We're going to go live. If this session goes well, guys, I might jump on at 2 p.m., which is the FOMC. Okay? So we'll wait and see, guys. You see what I mean? Right there, how they pushed it right back up right before market open. That's why I'm saying don't look to enter in anything right now. Just be patient with this, guys. This is a patience game. All right? See, guys, you would have been head faked out huge if you initially took that. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. We just be patient here, guys. Be patient here. We're gonna get some erratic candles in 3 seconds. All right. Okay, so market open, a little bit of indecision there. Okay, let's see what's gonna happen with US30. Nasdaq push too, guys. That's perfect. You see what I'm saying? You need to be patient and wait. Okay. If Nasdaq starts to break up here, guys, like I said, we're looking for the buy. Okay. Just be patient with this. Okay, US30 sold off, guys. Looking good. Okay, nice. First take profit right away, guys, on US30. Nice. We had that secured in the bag. So we entry was right there. Now we're looking at stop loss. Okay. Very erratic, guys. Very erratic. Okay. If you don't know what you're doing here, guys, like I said, just be very patient with all these trades. Okay. See, now it's kind of just dancing around here. This is where you just need to be patient, guys. Very, very patient. Okay, guys, so it's looking like potential sell here. Okay. Just be patient with this. NASDAQ, look at this, guys. Crazy. I told you, wait, guys, erratic candles. Remember I told you right before the call, you can go back and watch it. I told you it's going to sink, then it's going to push right back up, okay? It always happens with NASDAQ, all right? Always happens. US30, guys, selling right off here. Looking good. Okay, didn't even hit our stop loss, even if you got an initial entry there. Congratulations, Gord. Banking 10 for 10 with his funding talent challenge, okay? Okay, so it's still very erratic, guys. Like I said, I want this next candle to close already. Okay, it's too erratic for me. But judging by the overall direction, like US30 does look like it's going to be a sell. But these wicks are too big, guys. Like, look at this. It's crazy trading for me. Like, this is too erratic, okay, for me personally to trade. You know what I mean? I think it would be for a lot of people too as well. You know what I mean? Pushing up then pushing down. It's something, you know what I mean, that you just want to be aware of. Be very weary and just be very cautious. Like I said, August is generally a sell-off month, so you might start to see some push downs on these indices. Okay, we can check out gold for a second. See what I mean? It's still in that consolidation area, guys. It's very choppy. That's why I didn't want to trade gold on market open. It's not going to have too much of an impact in terms of this. This will start trending a little bit after, okay? So there's US30, guys. All right, US30. Did anybody take any trades there? If you did, just send them in the chat box. You know what I mean? So, and guys, there's 34 people watching. You know what I mean? Hit the like button, guys. Let us know what's going on. And guys, remember, like, you got to make sure you understand that, like, this is a very erratic time to trade, and you just got to be precise with your entries and just be patient with it. You know what I mean? It's something that we need to understand. Patience is a key. If you jump the gun, you know what I mean. That's the key thing. You guys got to be ready to understand patience pays off. So, okay, so now we're hovering around for US30. Let's just wait and see. Okay. NASDAQ, look at this, guys. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Selling. We hit take profit 1, guys, on NAS. Dean, you got the push to the upside. KC, you entered in the sell, man. Good job, brother. Guys, I'm reading this in the chat box too, so Yeah, and Ross, good. You didn't take any trades indecisive. See, guys, Ross is he's been trading a little longer. Okay, he understands that right now it's just a little bit too much. But Nasdaq does look like it's falling down, guys. This is going to be a good trade, I think. Hopefully, we can get down to 14,937. US30 is falling down too. Okay. Yeah, Dean, fast fingers are needed, man, for sure, dude. That's why it's not always best to trade it, but you know what I mean. When you start to get the trend of it, then you know what I mean. That's when you can really kind of take off and get into these nice little trades here. Okay, so US30 is still selling off, guys. See what I mean? There's a lot of wicks, but it's still potentially in a nice little sell mode. Okay, Nasdaq's looking a little holy crud, guys. Look at this thing. Look at that, guys. Look at this. Beautiful. Just hit our second take profit, guys. This thing's running almost 50 pips now. Okay, 50 pips, guys. So if you banked on that, congratulations. Let's see what's going on with US32. US30 selling off too, guys. Look at this. Okay, selling off. I'm going to have to adjust my take profits here. Okay, it might come down to here, and we'll see if we're going to get some push or pull here. Okay, guys, but 50 pips on NAS, and if you took the US30 sell, you know what I mean? Right now you're at 40, so roughly around 100 pips so far. Okay, but be patient with everything now, okay, guys, because you could have a retracement here. Okay, more buyers could come into the market, but we just got to wait and see. No, Nasdaq and US30 are not generally always correlated. You never want to assume that any pair or pretty much anything is correlated, simply because it's they're not always at the same time. You know what I mean? They're not always correlated, and I've been burned. A lot of other people have been burned many times too. Okay, so that's what I mean. You trade what's in front of you. You don't worry about any kind of other correlation. Okay, but this US30 is selling, guys. This is nice. Okay, let's see if we can hit our third take profit here. It's approaching roughly the 200 moving average now, which I have on another chart that I'm just looking at. So we can expect a little bit of a bounce here. It might stay, okay, or it might continue in the bearish trend. So there's a little bit of a push up simply because of where we're at. I'm going to go back to NASDAQ right now. Holy guys, look at this. NASDAQ just blew through our second take profit, and it's going to approach our third. Okay, guys, these are monster sells here. Okay, monsters. So guys, like I said, there's 36 people watching. Just hit that thumbs up if you guys like it. I know I got a thumbs down. I'm okay with that. Whoever did that, guys, if you have any questions about what happened, you know what I mean, just let me know. Me and Ron want to make this channel the absolute best it can be, and just welcome every trader, you know, that wants to learn to trade and not wants to see trading live. Okay, so if you did that, you know what I mean, send us a message on Instagram. You know what I mean, we appreciate all feedback, and that's the thing that, you know what I mean, there's not a lot of other people that do that, where we really want to take constructive criticism into turning it into really flipping our channel where everyone will be involved. Okay, so well, right now we're looking good, guys. Gold. See what I mean, dude? It's a little finicky right now. Okay, I gold on market open, it doesn't do anything. Okay, like I've been trading it for a little. I traded it for a little bit, you know what I mean, on market open. It's not huge moves, okay? But now we're dipping into a little bit of a sell here, okay? But you can see the buyers are coming in. The sell's not up too many pips, but look, see what I mean? We're starting to make our way down now. And then we'll just keep moving our way down, guys. These are higher time frame support and resistance. So my man, 3XL, hopefully that helps you, dude. And we'll see what's going to happen. You know what I mean? So yes, guys, there is potential double bottom forming here. I saw a potential head and shoulder forming too on the 5-minute, but we'll wait and see. Gold is looking pretty good, guys. We're up 14 pips. Okay, but remember, when it comes down to here, guys, we could be forming a double bottom, exactly like one of our guys on the call said. So boom, boom. Okay, see what I mean? Coming down here, boom. Okay, Guys, where this is going to potentially really pop out, if it does, is right here. Okay, this is a neckline break. Okay, so keep that in mind. This is an early entry right here if you're getting in on a buy. Okay, because it could get rejected. But let's just wait and see. Okay, let's just see how this forms. Antonio, Aldo, good eye, bro. Appreciate that, man. Thanks for joining as well last night. Okay, so see how they're pushing US30 up a little bit. Okay, they found a little bit of a bottom. I did kind of say, like, remember that they're flip-flopping around. They will push it down and push it up, and the same applies for US30. Okay. Guys, huge, man. Guys in the group. Gord 10 for 10. You know, my other homie just messaged. He banked on US30 and NAS. Congratulations, guys. Thank you very much for sending those to our group. We have a group. Oh, my goodness, guys. Sorry. Oh, my goodness. Oh, oof. Look at this, guys. This thing is selling off. Same thing. Second day in a row, guys. NASDAQ is just tanking. Wow, guys, look at this thing. This thing could hit all. I don't even know how many take profits we have here. I'm just adding them because a previous structure, okay? This thing is a monstrous trade, guys. Holy moly. Guys, it's up 96 pips right now. Guys, this thing is beastly, okay? Look at gold, guys. See, I don't like it. I don't like it right now. You know what I mean? We had a potential there. It could still be, but look at these wicks, guys. I'm not comfortable trading this live with you guys. Like, I am comfortable trading it, but it's not fair for you guys because there is a little bit of a lag here, and if I'm saying something gold is so fast that it might actually you might make a mistake. So I'm not willing to jeopardize anything like that with you guys. I want you guys to see how this is done properly. I don't want to be kind of a gambler, and gold right now could potentially be in a little bit of a gamble. Okay, so NASDAQ is shooting down still. Okay, let's see if it's going to find some bottom here at the low. It actually did at 14,917. Okay, where it's kind of pushing up now. So if it's going to continue, guys, you know what I mean, we'll look for something then. But if it's gonna drop some more, if we start to see this next candle open up and there's a secondary wick and things like that are happening, we'll probably looking for another trade potential. Okay, but this thing's ran 95 pips so far. Okay, so US30. Okay, look at this, guys. A little bit of a push down. US30 has been very, very bullish as of late. So remember this, guys. This should be not really new to you. Okay, if you've been following along my calls and Ron calls, we kind of get some retracements here, but overall the trend has been very bullish. Okay, so I'm going to leave US30 alone for 1 second here. I'm going to go check out gold. I'm going to see what's happening on gold. Okay, we'll check US30 back in action. Okay, we're going to race this potential double bottom. Okay, we do know where it could form, and we do know where the neckline actual break is. Okay, so let's just wait and see what's going to happen here on the next candles, which are going to close in roughly 30 seconds. Okay. Guys, if you're new to the channel too, you know what I mean, just hit the subscribe button. Okay, you know what I mean, we do this daily. Ron does it at night, you know what I mean, and we flip-flop. I'll be doing Tokyo sessions next week. Ron will be doing AM sessions, you know what I mean, so we'll get a lot of good trading in. So if you like what you see, just hit the subscribe button, guys. Show us a thumbs up, and you know what I mean, we appreciate everyone here. So this is approaching our second take profit here, guys. Let's see if it's going to get it for 17 pips. All right. Okay, there we go, guys. There's the sell. Look at that. $20 pips on gold. Okay. Now it's forming a potential bullish, maybe secondary reversal. We'll see how it goes here. Okay. That double bottom is still in play. All right. Look at NASDAQ, guys. Still falling. Okay. See if we're going to find some support here. Ross, I know. Some people they're still learning how to trade and stuff like that, and it might have had faked them out. But I appreciate you sticking up for me, dude. So okay, let's see US30 here. US30 is selling, guys. This is nice. Okay, a lot of like support being formed. Okay, but US30 is still selling pretty nicely here. Okay, so let's just wait and see what's gonna happen. It's right around a 200 moving average. If I put that in there, you guys will see. Maybe I'll do it just so you guys can kind of see here. Exponential 200. Okay, it's on the chart, guys. This is the first time I've really traded live with any kind of indicators on. I throw on an RSI for someone once, but as you can see, the 200 is godly. Okay, you know what I mean. It's acting as some support there. Once it starts to break, you know what I mean. This thing's gonna fall. Huge shout out to Eric on the call. He's made 400 roughly in 15 minutes. And Eric has been with us since day one, guys. He's an original G. This guy's made some serious coin in the markets. So, you know, and he's always showed us love, guys. So as you can see, we do have a loyal following for people who consistently are staying with us. So, and when you do, guys, you know what I mean? You can start to see that, you know, Maro's on the call, Ross is on the call. We have Eric on the call making some profit and stuff like that. So it's something that consistency is something that, you know what I mean, you will find over a period of time. Okay, I'm going to stick with NASDAQ just because there's so much selling pressure here. I just want to see what's going to happen next. What I think is going to happen is we caught the sell. Okay, and then we caught it with a reversal here, and then it might tank some more. Okay, but we'll wait and see here. Matteo, first time on the call, my man, in massive profit. That's sick, dude. If you want to just hit that like and subscribe button, dude, that would be huge as well. You know what I mean? We do this daily, so it's going to be something that if you want to make this kind of stuff daily, check us out, okay? And guys, just I got to do this. You know what I mean? I hate being this kind of little pitchy, but guys, we do have a trading company itself. It's a private mentorship group. A lot of the guys on the call are actually on it. Okay, one thing to keep note is, guys, just join our newsletter. Okay, this is peanuts. So pretty much just head over to the site, scroll down to the bottom, type in your email, guys. You get free daily content. What we send out is blogs like this. Okay, so what 50 pips can do for you, how to trade indices at market open. You know what I mean? This was one we did a few days ago. We break it down step by step. You can see kind of how we look to take our trades. A lot of the other times we do have the live YouTube calls there. And lastly, like I said, we do have the membership for just $29. It's up to you. A lot of the guys have made it already on their calls. So, but anyways, guys, that's the sales thing. If you like it, join up and yeah, be part of the sniper team. But back on trading, guys, we're on the NASDAQ here. US30 is still looking very bearish, guys. Like if we start to break through here, like if we start to break through 200, this thing is going to fall hard. Okay, for real. I'm going to go to quickly my my Forex factory. Okay, look what we have today, guys. All right, we're approaching 10:30 news. Oh, sorry. Don't know why that happened. Give me a sec. Yesterday. Today. Okay, so 10:30 we have a U.S. folder here, crude oil, and then at 2 p.m. we have another FOMC statement. This is going to shake the market, guys. 2 p.m. This is going to shake the market. So I would be careful trading if you're going to trade. Just be very wary of that. I might go YouTube live, but we'll wait and see. Okay. So back on it, guys. If this thing tanks, then you know what I mean. It's going to be a nice little continuation sell. NAS still trying to find some support here. Okay. We'll see if it's going to push up. Gold, okay, starting to find a little bit of a bottom there, starting to push up in the stop loss too, guys. That's what I'm saying. I want to get the overall clear trend. This is just noise to me right now. Red, green, red. You know what I mean? It's too much. Okay. But what I do believe could happen is we're going to start to see how the double bottom is forming right around the 200. Okay. If it starts to break through here, guys, gold can really go bullish. Okay. But it's got to get up there first. It's got to start breaking this previous structure right around in here. This structure right in here. Okay. Once it starts to do that, you know what I mean? Gold has the ability to get up for potential continuation to the upside. There's NASDAQ. See, we're getting that reversal, guys. What I believe is going to happen now, okay, it's going to be a huge sell-off here. We're going to catch it. It's going to come up to here, at least to 200, and then it's going to make a decision right here. Okay, it's either going to go bullish or bearish. All right, so let's just wait and see on NAS. The trade is pretty much over with. You know what I mean? If you're still in this sell, guys, you know what I mean? Look to take your partials, your profits, and you know what I mean? Enjoy that, what you made today, right? So, but if not, let's wait and see what's going to happen at this key 200 area, okay? So let's go back to US30. US30, guys, it's breaking it. This is huge, guys. This thing could fall. This thing could really fall, guys. And this is fast trading. Like I'm telling you right now, if you're not trading, guys, if you don't know how to trade it, definitely just be very cautious, okay? Like this is not something that is a pair, you know what I mean? Move slow. This is very fast, okay? So like I said, make sure you're understanding that risk management is key here, okay? Very key. Yes, thanks for the 27 likes, guys. That's huge. That's a good return. I appreciate that. And again, guys, the two that didn't like it, you know what I mean? Check us. Go to Instagram or go to our Facebook and send us a message. Tell us why you don't like our channel, or tell you what, not the channel, but tell us why you didn't like this call. Okay, we want to take constructive criticism to fix anything that, you know what I mean, there potentially could be issues in the future. So like I said, we welcome all likes, negative likes, pretty much everything, because eventually you'll see, guys, we are here to stay, and we really want to do some really good things with this channel and with actual companies. So so this is US30, guys. We have literally the next couple candles will be the 10 o'clock one, which will be news. So we're just going to have to wait and see what's going to happen. Look at NASDAQ, guys. See, I told you it's going to come up and test that 200. Okay. So I'm in decision right now. You know what I mean? The gold buy was up there. If it starts to continue, you know what I mean? We'll wait and see if it's going to break here. If it starts to break here, guys, you know, starts to break here, we can look for a small little potential scalp of a buy entry if it's going to continue. Okay, if you missed the sell, guys, because maybe some people signed on the call after. Okay, so if you're still in the sell, you know what I mean, and you're still holding it, that's totally fine. But look, guys, what I'm looking for here is this. Okay, shoots down, shoots up here, gets rejected, and then it's going to be a continuation. Okay. Oh, the actual trades I'm taking. Okay, guys, look at the group. Look in the webcam right now. Look at the webcam, guys. Okay, I'll send you it right now. Go to the Sniper FX group. That's a good point. That's a good point. Sniper FX group. Check it out, guys. Remember, I am a funded trader with funding talent. Okay, so keep that in mind. US30 is falling, guys. Falling. So Axel, if you have any questions, man, let me know. Send us a message. Let me know what's going on. Okay. Okay, so we're getting a retest at the 200, guys. So what could be happening is it's going to sell off. Boom. It's going to retest at the 200, and we'll see if it's going to continue down. Okay. We'll just wait and see. All right. Star Grind. I know your name, but I just don't want to say it in the group. 2 months more have you made of your monthly membership. That's huge, guys. Huge. Okay, and then my group that I have and me and Ron have. Look at this, guys. Look in the webcam. Okay, two pro 3 tickets sent to our VIP group, which is just the group chat, community chat. So you can check it out. Gord is 10 for 10 this morning. Okay. And then our boy Eric, he is 3 for 3, the one who said he made roughly 400 on the call. So Axel J, if you don't believe we take these trades, man, I'm just going to say you're wrong. We do. Okay. And it's not something that we want to say we do and then we don't actually do. You know what I mean? So, okay, guys. There we go, guys. So let's see what's going to happen here. Okay, so it's approaching a potential buy area, guys. What I'm going to do is just slide this over here. Okay, we did this on last call too. We caught the initial sell. Let's see if it's going to be going to buying power here. But it needs to be a break and a retest. Okay, it needs to come up here, break, retest, and a confirmation. See what I mean? For continuation. We want it to break above this area right here. Guys, this is key. If it starts to break above here, we know it's going to be a confirmed, obviously, a very confirmed buy. Okay, that's just simply around the high. So let's just see what's going to happen right at this instance. Okay, it could instantly come up here and sell right off. Okay, there is there's 3 more minutes until the actual that news comes out about the oil. So we'll see what's actually going to happen. There's another one come in, guys. Another one come in the group chat. So Mr. Axel J, check us out, bro. See what I mean? We have another profit target ticket sent to us. Okay. US30's dumping, guys. It's looking good. This is looking really good. Let's see about gold. Gold is still dumping. Look at that, guys. Look at those dirty wicks on gold. Okay, see what I'm saying? They pushed down, but they made it all the way down. Guys, gold is crazy. They've actually pushed it all the way down for roughly like 23 pips. Okay, that's huge. Huge. Okay, but you see these bottom wicks? I don't like trading this. Okay, this is something I don't want to trade. And like I told you before, it's not something I'm willing to put on the charts for you guys. Okay, so there's NAS. Let's see what's going to happen here. Okay. Last call for US30. Okay, there's 1 minute and 42 seconds left, guys. I want to see what's going to happen right here. Okay, if we're going to tank on the 5 minute. All right. Yeah. Eric on the call, guys. Axel. Anyone else wanting more proof? Eric, the guy Cater the Viking just sent me this. Check it out on the webcam. Okay, 6 for 6. Okay, he's up $831. Okay, so just be patient now. We've got 1 minute left. Okay, here it comes, guys. Under 30 seconds. Okay, I'm quickly gonna flip to NASDAQ. See, I mean, it's not in there yet, guys, so don't prematurely enter. Okay, just let's be patient with this one and look at gold. Okay, gold has still got those bottom wicks there. We know there's a lot of buyers in this area. Okay, so let's see what's gonna happen with gold. This news is gonna come out. All right, this is US30. This is the new candle, guys, the 10. Okay, this is what that crude oil is news is going to be about. So we'll see what's actually going to happen in the markets here. Okay. Okay, so it's still kind of just hovering around. Let's see what happened with NASDAQ. Getting rejected there, guys. Okay, rejected. Okay, US30 is falling. Let's see if we can break this. Is it 10:30? Oh, sorry, guys. You're right. My bad. I thought it was at 10. 10:30. Sorry, I'm so into this trading. You guys have no idea. Appreciate that, Dan. Thanks for looking out, bro. Okay, guys. Well, if that's the case, I have to run to the washroom for a second. I've been drinking like liters of coffee this morning, so hopefully you guys can understand. But US30 is tanking, guys. Like I said, this is no joke. Okay, and if it starts to break even further, we have opportunity to come into this area right here. Okay, like right down in this area. So I might even extend this down here. All right. Will it get all the way down there? Not necessarily sure. And the only reason why I'm saying that is because look, there's a lot of bottom wick right at around this area right here. Okay, so we might only get to there before we get a push up, but we'll wait and see. Okay. So let me check out NASDAQ for one quick second here. Okay, NASDAQ pushed right up, guys. Look at this. This is good. This is good, guys. This is a potential quick scalp. All right. Here are the targets right there in the actual entries. Okay, with your stop loss. So NASDAQ is looking good, guys. I didn't personally take this. You know what I mean? I'm done for the day. All right. If I see another really good trade, I'll look at to get in. But for now, you know what I mean? I'm rolling with what I have currently. It's good for me. Okay. US30. Okay, I'm going to leave on US30, guys. Oh, there we go, guys. Look at that. Look at that. Come on. Sell off, guys. Sell off. Let's get this sell. Look at this, guys. This is beautiful. Beautiful, guys. I told you, once it breaks the 200, this thing is going to fall. Guys, this is insane. That's 100 pips right there and running, okay? So congratulations to the guys who took it. You know what I mean? If you banked on this, that's crazy. So good question. Would you say that all impulse moves that happen during open with NAS typically retrace right after? I don't. That's a great question because I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know. Generally, I have seen retracements happen very fast. Like on the one blog we have, you know what I mean? Sorry to guys to show you this, but I'll show you. This one right here, okay, this is US30. It had a big bullish move, okay? Then look at it, guys, it pushed right back down. Okay, and the same with NASDAQ. Look, sold off, then we had a bullish engulfing candlestick, and then we had it walk your way up for the parallel ascending channel, right? So, Axel, that's a great question, man. But unfortunately, all that we can do as traders is react to price action. You know what I mean? So that's why I tell you at the beginning of market open, just wait until we find the actual trend. Because when you find the trend, guys, look like you're in profits. You know what I mean? At least 7 of my traders, of the sniper traders, they're done for the day. Like they're good. You know what I mean? And I guarantee it, there's more. They just haven't messaged. So, and that's just because they're learning some patience. Okay. And look at NASDAQ, guys. Okay, it's getting rejected pretty much at 15,017. Okay, so be very cautious of this trade, guys. It has a lot of opportunity to go bullish, but it can still go bearish here. Okay, so that's what I mean. It might be a good trade, but it's got to be it's got to be the right trade for you. Okay. Look at gold. Okay, guys. So look at, guys. That's a massive candle. Okay, massive. That's a bullish engulfing candlestick that engulfed the last 1, 2, 3, almost 4 candles. Okay, so that's a lot of buying power coming in. All right, so let's see if it's going to push and start to break here for the potential double bottom. Okay, so broke down here, boom, down here. Let's see if we're going to come up here, maybe consolidate for the thing for a potential breakout. Okay, that's the double bottom with a retest breakout. Okay, I know it looks very wonky, but it's something that can happen very, very fast. Okay, NASDAQ, see what I mean, guys? I'm not really liking that too much. I'd rather just stick with the sell on NAS. Okay, that could have been a quick retracement, but like I said, just be patient with it. It's probably going to come back down and test the 200. Once it does that, guys, I'm not too sure about that trade. That was more if it had a lot of volume. It did at the beginning, but then it cooled off, which Mr. Axel J, you know what I mean? You asked a great question about, you know what I mean, reversals. This is a reversal here, okay? But again, the overall directional trend is bearish, so we got to just wait and see, judged on the candlesticks, how and the next move that it's going to make, okay? So it's all judged on price action, guys. all on price action. Okay, so we actually hit our take profit, guys. We hit 5 TPs on the call. That's pretty insane, but now we could be coming into potential reversal area, but we got to wait and see here. Okay, so let's just wait and see. Guys, I'm going to run to the washroom. I will be right back. If you have any questions, obviously, shoot them in the chat box. I will answer as I'm doing that. Okay, so thank you very much. I will be right back. What's going on, guys? I am back. Okay, so US30 is in that reversal area, but it's still bearish, guys. So let's wait and see. Remember, that's potential. Okay, and then it's just falling, guys. Look at this monster trade. The breaks below there, guys. Mr. Rocky B. Let me check out gold here. I'm nothing right now on gold. I'm leaving it alone. That's barcode action for me. Okay, just right now, leaving it alone. Okay. Look at NASDAQ, guys. See? So it pushed straight up. Okay. It actually had a nice bullish momentum right there. All right. Some nice bullish. It made a high right here. So it did break this previous wick. So it did make a new high, almost a new high. Sorry, not a new high. It broke there and it made it above higher than this wick. Okay. So there's your retest. Okay. So the break and retest. It always happens, guys. Break. You know what I mean? Then retest. And then maybe continuation or it's going to fall. But you can move your stop loss to break even if you want in this trade, guys. That means it's a risk-free trade. Okay. So you see how we get big moves above the 200 and below the 200, guys? When it starts to break, this thing just fell. Okay. So 200 is key. I just threw it on here just to kind of show you guys maybe some cool indicators and stuff like that. But do I always use it? Not necessarily. Okay, but this is still a good trade, guys. US30 is still a monstrous trade. Jamie, okay, so good question. Guys, this is a really, if you guys want to look in the chat box, this is a good question here, okay? As long as I have my stop losses set, I'm safe from news, okay? Now, that's not always the case, okay? You could have a stop loss set, and if this candle, for some reason, guys, if some reason the candle just drops like really fast, brokers might not actually be able to fill your stop loss, so it might get below it a little bit. You know what I mean? I've seen it happen. Like I've heard of it blow right through stop losses on erratic candles, which, you know what I mean? If that's the case, then you know what I mean. You just email your broker, whoever you're trading with, and you say, "Listen, guys, I had my stop loss set here. It wasn't, triggered. Can you look into this for me?" Okay. Just try to work with your brokers, guys. That's the key. I know some of them are difficult, but you know what I mean. Just be patient and just try to work with them as much as possible. Okay. Good question, Jamie. That's a really good question. Thank you for asking that, because I know a lot of other people might be wondering about that, but you know what I mean. They might not have actually asked it. So, good question, guys. This trade is, you know what I mean, running 150 pips roughly. Okay. Oh, Rocky, you're talking about a stock ticker, brother. I'm not. I haven't looked at stock in a while. Okay, like I have some, but it's not like I'm on like checking it daily. So what I would do is, you know what I mean, maybe send us a message in our Instagram, um, you know what I mean, or our Facebook, and we can maybe take a look at that for you. Okay, but for right now, I actually have no idea what that ticker is even looking like. Okay, so but stop losses, if it's done with a stock, you know what I mean, the same thing can still happen. But just be mindful that you can email your broker, and you can figure things out like that. Okay, so Nasdaq is still holding above it. All right, pushing up. Yeah, no problem, dude. Like I said, I don't know anything about it. I haven't been watching it, so just make sure, like I said, you're doing your due diligence with everything and just having key areas set, okay, for stop loss. And if anything happens, just email your broker, okay. See how they're getting some push up here? They push it in this area, guys. This is the initial like sell area, okay, but they're getting some rejection, some top wick. They're getting a wick here, they're getting a wick here. So let's see if what's going to happen, if it's going to sell or if it's actually going to continue. Okay, and let's look at gold. Okay, gold found a little bit of a bottom here. This is crazy barcode action. I do not like trading this stuff. It's not fun for me. It's a lot of head fake potentials that you know what I mean, we want to avoid at all cost. Okay, Okay, so there's 3 minutes and 42 seconds left. Okay, just checking some spreads, guys. Okay, let's go check out the other ones we got going on here. Look at NASDAQ, guys. It's making a nice move. Okay, guys, this is like crazy. This is good entries, guys. Like we actually do wait and try to get you guys in the most efficient trades. Like this, you know what I mean? Like we had a nice sell, but then we scalped a buy, and it's a risk-free buy now. You know what I mean? So this thing can start coming up here. Like, guys, these are good scalps, guys. If you understand trading, you know what I mean? Like this is very nice. You know what I mean? Zero drawdown in these trades. Okay, I didn't particularly take this one. Okay, I've been flip-flopping through, and I was, like I said, I had to step away from the computer. But this is a very good trade entry. You know what I mean? Okay, so if it is going to continue, guys, it's going to maybe hit the 15,000, 95, 15,100 area. Okay, US30. So see, guys, potential reversal area, got some there, little bullish momentum there. So we'll wait and see here. I'm just going to take some pictures of these guys. These are good for my blogs. Holy moly, guys, look at that thing. The thing's bullish. Just hit our second take profit. Okay. So let's see if we're going to get a push above 15,055. Okay, if we do, this thing can keep going to the upside here. Okay, guys. And also, if there's any questions, throw them in the chat box. Like I said, don't mind answering any kind of questions at all. Getting a nice little push. Very bullish candle there, guys. Very bullish candle. All right. From entry, guys, risk free, 68 pips. That's, guys, this is a very good trade, guys. And I'm not like tooting my own horn here, but it's nice to see when you do your top-down analysis and everything is coming into play. Like you get your key areas of break, resistance, support. You know what I mean? But when you get these trades, these bullish candles and bearish candles, you know what I mean? Go into your targets. It feels good. And judging by everyone who's on the call, you know what I mean, who has messaged, say they're making some profit, you know what I mean? That's huge, guys. That's what we want to see here, okay? So it's right at the high now, guys. It's right at the high right now. If it's pushing above, it's making a new high on the 5 minute. Okay, it obviously can go higher, but for right now, it's just testing the high on the 5 minute. Okay, that's why you're getting a little bit of top wick for potential little bit of a push down there. Okay, gold is trying to. Yep, Arthur, looking good, my man. See, Nasdaq is huge. Guys, and like I said, if you just sign on the call, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. We do trading AM and PM, you know what I mean? We flip flop. My partner Ron, he'll take the PM right now, and next week he'll be AM, in which I'll be PM. Okay, we flip back and forth just to keep us keep us guessing. Okay, so the US30 still in that kind of consolidation area, reversal area, and I did tell you guys that I had that drawn way before that even happened. Okay, so there's 2 minutes and 56 seconds left. Guys, our goal is to get to 1,000 subscribers. Okay, when that happens, like I said, we'll be doing a lot more lives, a lot more for you, and a lot for our members too. Like, guys, you have a member call tonight at 7 with Ron. We're going to be going over some good stuff, which all content is recorded and uploaded to the back end of our website for everyone to review. Okay, so we have a 52-week plus course right now where it just kind of goes over the basics, and then basics, intermediate, and then expert trading strategies, and then your intro to trading as well. So it's good for all shapes and sizes of people on their trading journey. Okay. Nasdaq sitting rejected. It's getting a little sell off here. Okay, we do know that it was at the potential high. Okay, and then it sold off. So this is your retest, guys. Same thing that happened right there. Push, push, pull, push, pull, push, pull. Okay, so that's making higher highs and higher lows. So let's see if it's going to actually hit our fourth take profit. Okay, if not, it's just going to probably sell off into this area right here. Okay, and then before it makes its next move. Look at gold, guys. It's forming garbage at the 10:30 candle. Okay, that's when we're going to get some nice movement, I believe. Okay, they're saving all the nice moves for this orange folder coming up. Okay. US30 found a little bit of a bottom there, like I said. So if it starts to break there, guys, like I said, and if you miss these trades, you can have a stop loss there with a potential entry right at this level right here. So the entry would be 34,992, which then we can at least try to see if it's going to get back up to our 200 moving average there. Okay. So that would look like something like this. Okay, we hit our trade, and then the next trade would be open right in there, similar to what we did with NAS. Okay. So let's wait and see what's going to happen. If not, guys, if it doesn't break above there with a retest, okay, so if it doesn't come above here with a retest and a confirmation, you know what I mean? It's just going to hold bearish. Okay, so let's just wait and see here. Okay, see how they pushed it up? Now they're pushing it back down again. Okay, for NASDAQ. Gold is still, ugh, do not like gold. There's potential US30 here, okay? So that would be potential to trade. Let's see if we found the bottom here, okay? Okay. This next candle, the under 4 minutes, will have a huge impact. Okay, there we go, guys. Looking good. I got in that buy. Okay. Check out the group, guys, for the people who don't believe. Okay, I'm going to send it to the FX group now. Perfect. Okay, see if it's going to make a nice move here. Let's check out NASDAQ. Still holding above there, okay. Looking pretty good. Gold is still, I don't like gold right now. So we'll focus on US30, okay. 2 minutes left, guys. This is going to be the 10:30 candle, which is news, okay. So make sure you have your stop loss to break even if you would like, just in case they sink this down again. Most likely it's going to come up to here and retest the 200, okay. I believe it will. All right. Yes, I am. We like Ron too. He's always like, we as traders, guys, break and retest kind of confirmations are gonna eliminate a lot of head fakes. You know what I mean? When you start to trade impulse candles and this and that, you're gonna get very frustrated, right? So a break and retest candle is definitely gonna have you a lot, in our opinion, if you can do it right, a little bit more of a success rate than just buying on impulse. You know what I'm saying? Because look, guys, this thing is massive profit right now. Like, this thing is huge, guys. Sold off, then we caught the bottom. Like, guys, there's there's not many traders that can do this. They probably can, but they don't do it. They don't do it live. You know what I mean? So this is a monster trade, guys. I think we can get all the way back to at least our one of our take profits up here, the 35,056. Okay, right up top here. I believe we can. Okay, so guys, and if you haven't joined the free Telegram group, it's right up top. You know what I mean? We do have a pinned message. Just click on it. Join the group. You know what I mean? We send daily content. Join our newsletter. Like I said, that's another way to get everything sent to your email. And yeah, it's always nice to have some free content, see what we do in case you do ever want to join the group. All right. We do have many members on the call on here that have profited that are with us in the private group as well. So okay, a little bit of a retest there. See what I mean? Boom. Getting near that 200, okay. So if you wanted to, guys, you can move your stop loss to break even. Okay, even have it down there. I'm going to keep it there just because that was the original trade we took. I don't always like to remove different trades for people, but like I said, move your stop loss to break even, which if you got in there, guys, would be 34,992. Okay, that's break even. Okay, if not, like I said, just have it where it is. Okay. This is your 10:30 candle here, guys. NASDAQ pushed up. Gold is selling off potentially, okay? There we go, guys. There's US30. There's US30, guys. Look at this. Let's go. If we start to extend up here, guys, like I'm going to start moving these up here. If we start to break here, guys, that's serious. Alan, we start at roughly 9 to 9:15, okay? And we also do a PM session at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, so 9 a.m. to 9:15 a.m. Eastern is when we start, and then same with that night. Okay, so just subscribe to the channel, man. You know what I mean? It's definitely something where you'll get a lot of value out of it. So 3 minutes left on the candle. We're getting some nice push here, guys. Look at this. Okay, so under 3 minutes and 25 seconds right now. We're just waiting for it, guys. Look at this. Just hit our third take profit. Will it hit it? Let's see. From the entry right to our third. It's 65 pips. Let's see if we'll hit it. Nice little push. Let's go. Ooh, push right back down, guys. See? A lot of sellers in there. A lot of sellers. And this is because also the 200 moving average, okay? So keep that in mind. There we go, NASDAQ, guys. Look at that. Look at this. Look at this. NASDAQ had an erratic candle flash up and flash right back down, guys. But it almost hit our TPs. Okay, let's see gold now. There we go, guys. Gold is pushing to the upside here. Okay. I want more of a confirmed buy, okay? So I don't even count what anything we did on gold here, guys. It's such erratic and barcode action. I don't even really want to. But this is good. 1799.02 is more of the area that we're looking for a potential buy, okay? So when we start to come up here, you know what I mean? We do have that double bottom forming. Come up here, retest, and then it's going to come up in here. Look for boom, break around, and then for the potential move upside, okay? But let's wait and see. Gold, it's like I said, it's not a good session for gold right now. There's US30. Nice clean candles here, guys. Sold off, found the bottom, looking for a good retracement. Okay. Remember what I was saying. See if it'll hit. There we go, guys. It just hit. Let's see. Let's see if we're going to get a nice little push. Continuation. Okay, let's go for 35,075 now. Okay, that's our next target. Next candle open up bearish. Look for the retest here for the continuation. I want to see what's happening on with NASDAQ. Slowly making its way up there, guys. Look at that. Okay. Little not the greatest movement happening now. Okay, so let's see what's gonna happen with US30, guys. I'm gonna stay till about 10 more minutes. Okay, private group, like I said, I'll update you based on that. We sent out 4 or 5 trade ideas that all hit yesterday, so very good day. Let's see if we can hit our our fourth take profit. Okay, guys, and we're scalping 5-minute time frames. Some of these you know what I mean, some of the other groups, you know what I mean, they'll do like 15-minute, which is fantastic. You can really see candles form. But if you like fast pace action, really, you have to know your candles, and you have to know basically support and resistance. You know what I mean? Subscribe to the channel. Join us tonight. We might even go 2 p.m. today. So Okay, just checking some spreads, guys. So the news, okay, good question. Is the news good or not? Let's take a look. Okay, we had crude oil. It was positive. Okay, so let's see why traders care. It's a primary gauge of supply and demand imbalances in the market, which can lead to change in production levels and price volatility, which it did happen, guys. It changed from a selling pressure, okay, to a buying pressure here, okay? So as you can see now, guys, we're starting a little bit of sell here. It's going to retest around the 200 before making its next move regardless, okay? All right, so here's your retest here. Let's see if it's going to continue. A little bit of a sell-off here on NAS. Look at guys, around the high. It almost, guys, we're still up from the risk-free entry. Even right there, guys, 60 pips. Okay, this whole call is recorded, okay? So you can go back, for real. So we scalped roughly, we'll say, 100 pips. Waited for the confirmed buy above the 200. Above the 200, you want to look for buying opportunities. Then we scalp 50 pips. Okay, 50, 60. We'll say 150 pips on NASDAQ. Guys, that's not even counting US30. US30 was a better trade, in my opinion. Like, because look, we caught the initial, okay, all the way down here. I'll just put it right at the bottom there. That's 137 pips, okay? So it was 150 plus 137. And then you're getting 68. Guys, like, I can't even, that's over 400 pips. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy. And I'm not even talking about gold. Gold is approaching a potential area too, guys. Like, it's, if this thing breaks, gold can really break above, guys. It can get to at least 1800, 18 maybe 2 area. You know what I mean? So there's a lot of opportunity here too. I didn't really want to trade gold today because once I saw this, it's not something that like I told you before. I don't want to put you guys in that kind of area. Okay, so ironically, they did it. Okay, pushed it down, held it to 200, and then they pushed it back up. Okay, so let's see if they're going to hold it or if they're going to break down. Okay, guys, I'm going to stay for the next candle. All right, it'll be 10:45, and then check out tonight. Ron is scalping. Okay, US30 gold, maybe some other ones. But also, guys, for the members at 7 p.m., there's going to be a recorded webinar. So bring your questions. I know we have some good actual content ready to be recorded for you guys, which will be uploaded to the back end of the website. So check that out. I think we're going to talk a little bit about risk management. You know what I mean? I know Ron's got some other things planned as well. So it'll be very good. And trust me when I say you want to learn from Ron. We've been trading for a long time, and he is one of the best traders that I've ever seen in my life. Okay, so there's your retest candle there, guys. Okay, let's see if it's going to continue bearish or if it's going to go bullish. Okay, there's your retest. Let's see, breaking down. Okay, so guys, like if I were you, maybe look to take some profit on NASDAQ. Okay, just me personally, like I told you, sorry, on US, I took the US buy. I took profit already, but for right now, like I said, I would look to take profit at 45 pips. If it's going to continue bullish, I don't even care. You know what I mean? Take your profit and then go from there. Yeah, I think I might do a quick hour on FOMC. That's why I said I got to get out of here in 5 minutes because I got to do some other things too. So, but check if I do, I'll drop the link in the free Telegram, guys. So you got to follow the Telegram. I'm not gonna, you know what I mean. You got to subscribe to us or follow the Telegram links or join the mentorship groups to actually get the links. Okay, you got to do one of the three. Okay, let's see gold now. There's gold, guys, potentially breaking up into profit here. Okay. Let's see if we're going to get a continuation. All right. Okay, so gold is just being finicky right now. Okay, rather focus on when this is really gonna have a nice move. Okay, guys, look at that. I told you, US30. So I said take some profits, guys. Okay, selling off huge. All right. Same with NASDAQ, guys. Look to take your profits. For some reason, right now, these things are very similarly correlated. They're not always like that. Okay, so, but yeah, guys, we'll stay for 2 minutes 45 seconds, and like I said, members get early dibs on us on Ron tonight at 7, and then we'll be going live, and also probably 2 o'clock, maybe a little bit earlier than that, I'll be going live with you guys. So for the FOMC, you want to make some pips, you want to see real market action, check that out. But you got to subscribe to the channel, guys. Just hit that sub, give us that love. Okay. See what's gonna happen with gold. I haven't focused on gold at all in this call. All right. Okay. Getting pushed down. Yeah. Gold, gold, gold. Look at that, guys. Remember I told you guys, look to take the profit. Big bearish candle. The overall trend is bearish here, okay? So BB, if you join, my man, make sure you get that link so you can get in the actual group itself, okay? There's my cell phone, guys. This is the old school phone. It's gonna go for a second. I apologize. Let me just turn this off. Okay, guys, perfect. So gold is trying to break out here. Okay, 30 seconds left, guys. A new candle will form, and then we're good to go. Okay. Okay, so 4 seconds left, guys. There's your retest candle. We're good to go. Dean, it might be a secondary dump. I'm going to check right now, then I got to get out of here, my man. Look at NASDAQ. Look at US30, guys. Okay, so we know where the entry is, guys. If it's going to break below here, it's going to fall, okay? Right? Same with NASDAQ. Look at NAS. Still in profit here. Okay, let's see if it's going to be just a quick retracement for the bullish break, okay? But, yeah, guys. So, guys, remember, tonight, 7 p.m., Ron is going to go live, okay? Members have a call. Ron is going to go live for our group members, okay? At 9, we're going to do a live call, okay? I'm probably going to trade to the FOMC at roughly 1:45, 1:30, but you got to join the Telegram. You got to subscribe to our channel or join the group to actually get the links, okay? So make sure to check us out, guys. We're going to go big on this call, so thank you very much for joining in. I know everyone that liked the call, you know what I mean, showed us love. And like I said, guys, the people who didn't like it, put a thumbs down, okay? Like, that doesn't bother me or Ron, okay? But if you want to give us some constructive criticism on feedback, send us a message, guys. Let us know how we can improve this channel so everyone is having a good time, okay? That's all we ask of you, but it's so far with everyone else, I think you guys had a good time, so thank you so much for joining in, and I really appreciate your time, and I know Ron does too, so see you this afternoon, and then tonight, guys. Thank you for joining, and I hope you guys have a wonderful